tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw for May. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And we've got to regroup for second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that's a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he's short of the first after a
entering play call over to
he made something out of that play for them. Everyone's
selected.
so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's much too high and out of the end zone.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Well, if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely, this guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Play sheets. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Spread.
Now they send their back in motion right. Trying to throw for it with May. And it's caught in the end zone.
Entering
Touchdown.
play call. Play sheets.
The Blues
formation.
finish up an
Coach
excellent opening
safe man
series.
lift.
It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Blues will jump out to a 7-0
Entering
lead.
play call. Special team. New NFL kick return heavy.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside
Entering
the 30.
formation. There are 8. Option is set to title. Option is set to bunch. Option is set. Empty and mesh.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
Entering play
Brought
call.
to a halt by Deontay Banks.
5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. His first throw is an interception. And the Blues getting back on his 6th
Entering
interception
play
of the season.
concept. There are 7 categories. You have 10 options. There, threat, safety, fire. Cover 3, formation. There are 7 categories. There are 3 safe, back press.
But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody
Entering
deserves
play,
a little
safe,
credit on the
cover
field
3.
for that effort.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Touchdown.
Entering
Blues
play
take a
call.
13-0 lead.
Safe man right.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in
Entering
the
play
groove. And this is a
call.
unit that's
Special
putting
team. New
pieces
NFL kick
together.
return heavy.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Entering play call. Formation. Option is HD power O.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll be met near the line to limit
Entering double swirl.
Porter in on the stop.
AHD
I don't think that's the
slipstream.
amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he
Entering
was confident in, so
MTN
just throws it away.
AHD
Third
power
down
mode.
coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Post.
Here he goes, third and long. That's him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Working quickly here. Now Richardson on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on fourth down. That gets him the first. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast. And run again with Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense to the line fast. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Play action with Richardson. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time in this game. Kyle Pitts with a
Entering play ball.
touchdown.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Great work
You
there,
have
Brock. They
15
weathered the
options.
storm,
Add
and
empty
now they've gotten
selected.
themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start
Entering
the way
play.
you want. You're in a big hole,
Landing
and all
zone
you can
NFL
do is
kickoff.
climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 7 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to bear. Overshoot. Corner blitz free.
All set to go
Pass.
now from the 35.
Give cushion.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got
Entering
second and
play
8.
call. Overshoot. You have 24
Kind of
options.
yardage, it's not
Pass.
going to kill this drive on the first
Give
play,
cushion.
but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Entering
I'm
play
just kinda
call.
laughing
Overshoot.
because I
You
can
have
feel the
24
armchair
options.
quarterback
Pass.
going, I can
Give
make that
cushion.
throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Entering
Well,
coach
we've been here once
suggestion.
before. We
Hey,
indicated they
return
converted
wheel.
on that fourth down. That would put it past him to try it again. But from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the
Entering
goal
play
line
call.
and the end zone
Formation.
entirely.
Option is set.
That'll be a
Tight.
touchback.
Mesh spot.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They ran from the gun with Wright. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Sid.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And dose of the hurry up here.
Hot routes.
Richardson on third. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Entering play call formation, there are 8 categories. You have 6 option is trips, red WR slot swing.
We're back and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Entering play call, coach
well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him.
Entering
which
play
is what
call,
makes defending
landing
so
zone
tough,
NFL
borderline
kickoff.
impossible
There
at
are 2
times. He can make
categories.
the
You have
smallest
3
little tweaks to his
options.
route, just like a
Kickoff middle is
receiver would.
selected.
And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Entering play call formation, there are over corner blitz free.
All set to go now from the 35.
Pass, give cushion.
Going play action, May. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the
Entering
opposing 30.
play call, over G, you have 24 options. Cut, give cushion.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Pulls it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Categories. There, safe, cover 3.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Edwards. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn.
Entering play call.
The
Coach
Blues take a
suggestions.
second quarter lead.
Safe man left.
Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
Entering play call. Special teams.
They worked on it
New
all
NFL
week.
kick return heavy.
He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Entering play call. Ram, mesh spot.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Richardson on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Corner.
Throwing now, Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Blues take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Formation.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback.
There are 7
you know, with these
categories. You
interceptions
have
and have a
21
second on the day,
options. Cover
you're
3
asking your
spy is
defense
selected.
again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's tackled after gaining
Entering
a handful.
play call 1 to 4.
Hey, you like these results
cover
on
3
first. That
spy.
completion right there, right in the window, where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
1 to 4. Tempadu, overload, free scheme.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's May. Buying some time right. Walker hauls it in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
Entering play call
He
1
picks
to
up
4. There are
15
7
on the
categories.
play.
You have 21
And they're gonna have a first
options.
down now.
Overload, free scheme is selected.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain
Entering
of
play
2.
call 1 to 4. There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Overload preseam selected.
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Entering play call formation. Option empty and switch comeback.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys make them pay for turning it over. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt to select.
Breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Entering play call, landing zone, NFL kickoff. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff and goal is selected.
Watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave. But eventually, some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well.
Entering play call, formation, play sheets, formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to even 6, 1, 9 plays. You have 4 cover 2, 1 to 4, cover spinner, temp, overload 3 scheme.
All set to go now from the 35. Trying it left side with Edwards. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down.
Entering
After
play
that drive
call,
starts,
1 to 4. There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Overload free scheme selected.
From the gun, it's May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Entering play call 1 to 4. There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Overload free scheme selected.
3rd and long for him here. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Overload free scheme selected.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's able to reach the 40
Entering
on that
play call 1 to 4. There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Overload free scheme selected.
Last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Got a lock behind this one. And the defender comes away with it.
Entering play call, formation, option is empty and switch comeback.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Entering play call, empty base flex. There are 21 categories. You have 24 options. Empty and switch comeback is selected.
Richardson now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Short cross. Did.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
Entering play.
And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Ghost. Audible.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Middle of the field, got his man, it's Pitts.
Entering play confirmation. There are 8 option is set to win. Option is set
defensively in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
Slot out. Empty. Double. Empty. Stick. Empty and switch comeback.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Blues get the football back with minimal time
Entering
to go.
play call, formation, there are 7 categories, there are 3 subcategories. 3G, you have 6 options, event is selected.
5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Entering play call, 3G, you have 6 options, and 3G
so
is selected.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call, special teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8. Option is set. Option is empty. DDL stick.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Entering play. Empty and switch comeback.
2nd down.
Short cross.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7. Safe man left.
As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Special teams.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football, Kate, it was 6 points that
New
won.
NFL
They were alert as
heavy.
soon as they hit it and forced that ball out, quick to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Entering play call, option is set to empty. These verticals.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Able to find White. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Now a run with Wright. He cuts it back right. And he's out and clear. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options, add empty selected.
Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the
Entering
doctor
play call, landing zone and
splits the
kickoff.
uprights.
There are 2 categories.
And
You have 3 options. Kickoff middle is
Now
selected.
after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Entering play call, formation, there are 7 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Over, corner blitz free.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Pass. Give push, spread.
Here's made in the air. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Entering play
here,
call,
not before he
over
gets
G,
out to the
you have 24
47-yard line.
options, cover 3 matches selected.
Great start to this drive.
Give
They're up in the
cushion.
neighborhood of midfield
Pass.
after just
Spread.
one play. Off the play action, May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's taken down, but
Entering
he's got
play
it to the
call,
29.
cover 6.
Give him
Pinch
24
blitz,
on that
cover 3
play.
back, formation,
Gives him the
there are
first.
7 categories,
It
you
was
have
such a
14
privilege for me to watch
options,
Marvin
if the goal
Harrison
is
and Reggie
selected.
Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time
Pass.
downfield.
Give cushion.
To the air on first down, May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
Entering play call, formation, option is set to empty and switch comeback.
Offense empty in the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Audible.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Entering play
Throw is
call,
looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He's got it, it's in close. And he's taken down as
Entering
they very
play call,
quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Right. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Jalen right
Entering
with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And the conversion is no good as that pass
Entering
falls
play call,
incomplete.
landing zone NFL kickoff. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff goal is selected.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
Entering
so no threat
play
of a
call,
return. They're going to spot
formation.
the ball
There
to
are
the
7
35 to begin this
categories. There
drive.
are 3 subcategories. Option is set to bear 9. Over. Corner. Cut. Corner blitz free. Load. Cut. 1. Temp. Overload free scheme.
All set to go now from the 35. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And they blow up the opening play of this
Entering
drive.
play
Love the
call, 1 to
aggressiveness
4.
from this
There are
defense.
7 categories. You have 21
Break the huddle, it's
options.
2nd down
Overload
now.
free scheme is selected.
May now from the gun. Walker hauls it in. And it's a nice game, but still
Entering
not
play
enough for the
call,
first.
1 to 4. There are 7
They really
categories.
love
You
that
have
Dre route
21
because he's one
options.
of those
Overload
guys that
free
can
scheme
count
is
on not
selected.
only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they push this
Entering
down
play
to the
call,
opposing
1 to 4.
47-yard
There
line.
are 7 categories.
And
You
even
have
10-yard
21
gain on the play.
options. Overload
And that
free
means
scheme is
first down.
selected.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by
Entering
Malik
play
Willis.
call, 1 to 4. There are
That doesn't
7
net a first
categories.
down.
You
You
have
get yards
21.
like that in the run
1 to
game,
4.
you will take it in the NFL.
1 to formation. There are 7 over G. Corner blitz free.
7 yards on that last play. So this is
Decision.
2nd and 3.
Pass.
On play action, here's May. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way
Entering
down to
play
that 15-yard
formation.
line.
There are 7 categories. You
25
have
on that
14
play.
options.
And
Big
that's
goal
gonna
is
bring up first
selected.
down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And
entering
down at the last
formation, there are
moment.
7 categories. There are
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Give cushion.
May now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Entering play ball. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. Give cushion. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Edwards. And he's in for the touchdown.
Entering play ball. Coach suggests safe man left.
Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Blues take the lead on that successful
special
kick.
Teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an up.
You have to mute pop-up menu. You have to accessibility. Entering settings. Set to 9. Menu narration option is set to off.
Eventful effort. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So from closer than comfortable to their end zone, it is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Richardson. Finds Hyatt. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing again, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Richardson on third. Pass brought in by Watson. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Down throw again, Richardson. Jump off, caught by his back. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two. Play action, it's Richardson. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. Shovel pass complete. And he's tackled for no gain. You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Blues trailing by 5. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Sticking with Edwards here. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him. No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Here he is to throw. Catch made. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2. He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. And that's incomplete. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got 1 more shot. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 1979 Broncos. 3.
1 final shot here. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. So their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Blues as we say so long from Chicago.